Hello everyone and welcome to yet another round of reviews. It's me, Pavlo, as usual, and today we'll be talking about interesting accessories, and as usual it's ddHiFi. So today we'll see two really useful, affordable accessories. It's adapters from USB Type-A to USB Type-C and vice versa. They are affordable, but it's like absolutely necessary thing, at least for me. Then DJ65M, it's 6.3mm female to 3.5mm adapter. I'm not sure, is there some correct version of male-female or not, but they used this term, they wrote female here. Then it's M120A, it's just earphones upgrade cable with microphone. Just regular good cable for those who need something to use with talk control. Then it's M120B, it's the same cable but with USB Type-C, meaning that you can use it even without some digital to analog converter. And two main stars of today's show, it's TC35Pro. It's mounting 2 and i2. I covered first version of this digital to analog converter some time ago, and if you remember, there also was so-called Tetris. But Tetris was cool looking but not really practical in everyday usage, so they've selected two most popular versions, i and mountain, and named them i2 and mountain 2. So basically that's what we're getting for today, and let's have a closer look. So let's start with warm-up. It's TC01C and TC01A. Their price is $9 each, or $16 if you want both. And as you can see, maximum simplicity in wrapping, and inside you're getting adapter and some kind of ddHiFi inlet, and it was of course in plastic bag. So minimalistic package for the minimalistic accessory. And second one opens the same way, and here is it. Basically absolutely straightforward gadgets without any like mysteries behind it. Nice metal shell, as you can see, a bit different shape, with Type-C version is slightly narrower and the Type-A slightly wider, because Type-A connector need to be wider. And if you have both, you can create a kind of useless gadget, or opposite one, like super ultimate sound improver. But actually it's really useful adapters for me, because there are a lot of cables, especially with the micro USB and mini USB that I am still using, so this one often comes to the rescue. Yet another it just works gadget. It's adapter from 6.3mm to 3.5mm. Price is $30, and it came in new style ddHiFi package. As you can see, it has such sticker on the side to ensure that no one opened this box before you, and also with QR code covered with scratch cover to check that you are getting the original non-contrafact adapter, because probably some companies trying to fake ddHiFi's devices. So just a bit of foam inside, silica gel, and that information paper on the bottom. So as you can see, it's pretty big, and it's built with the idea of being desktop device, because 6.3 this desktop adapter actually, because 6.3mm jacks are usually big, and using it with some adapter causes a big load on the small and compact 3.5mm port. So basically they built this big metal case, so it stands on the table, and all the weight of 6.3mm cable is distributed on your table, not on the socket of your device. And here approximately matching like many players, so it will be pretty usable when your player is lying on the desktop. And of course ddHiFi promises good internal build, and it's working, so just doing what it's supposed to be. So also nice gadget that can be handy sometimes. Next pretty useful thing, it's cable for some not super expensive earphones, and it's M120A. You can get two versions, MM6 and 2-pin, and it's a nicely made cable with inline microphone and talk control. It's created first of all to use with ddHiFi own affordable digital to analog converters. If I remember right, TC35I and TC35B supports inline remote control, but it's better to check specs to be sure. And for $60 you're getting nice high purity OCC, and that's a pretty good thing to have. So package I already showed you, same scratch place to check, and that's it. And here is the cable itself. Nice, bright, good looking, all made of aluminum, and everything is created for the comfortable grip. So one of the greatest ddHiFi ideas, you can easily grab connectors and 3.5mm connector, so everything is fine. I have interesting earphones Clanar that I will review in some near future, and my logic suggests me so that for the proper phase matching we just need to connect it with channel marking outside. So just this way for the right channel, so it's tightly fitting. And another good thing for this cable, as you can see, they have maximum they have really small part here, so even with sockets that are recessed somewhere deep in the shell of earphones, it will fit and will match nicely. Cable created for the cable down wiring first of all, but of course a lot of models on the market support only over the ear wiring, and there won't be any issues because cable is really soft and comfortable, so you can easily wear it over ear. So soft, comfortable, nice looking, low microphonic effect. And as you can see in the splitter we're getting button for talk control and microphone. Microphone quality is like normal. You can get some short conversation, you just need to move it closer to your mouth and it will be working pretty well. And here is 3.5mm connector, also really convenient to plug and plug. So everything we expecting from the ddHiFi we are getting. Nice, good cable. If you add $30 to previous cable, you can get M120B. So basically for $90 you're getting a nice earphones cable with talk control, microphone, and with built-in digital to analog converter. Of course, it's not some super high-end digital to analog converter, but pretty good in terms of quality for some inexpensive earphones, really improving sound over regular adapters or regular 3.5mm out. And actually you can even use it with laptops, tablets, and so on. So for $90 you can select USB Type-C or Lightning version, and you can select MM6 or 2-pin ones. So let's go inside of the box. It opens this way, and we're getting even more interestingly looking cable. So it's green in color, reminding ddHiFi more high-end cables. Also here is MM6 connectors. Everything came with these handy handles to connect and disconnect. Just a classical traditional MM6, so it will fit nicely into my customized periodic audio beryllium. So fitting nicely, you can wear it cable down, you can wear it over the ear. Cable is pretty soft, looks pretty interesting. So here it goes. Microphone with talk control, nicely clicking button, and also normal quality of microphone. If you move it closer to your mouth, call quality will be nice, your voice will be heard nicely. So instead of some active microphones trying to pick up your voice, you can just move microphone closer. And here it goes braided, and you can see it's interesting and unusual braiding with two thick wires and two thin wires interleaving, and it goes here to this USB Type-C connector. So I wonder, is chip located here, or probably, I think converter chip located here, and actually these two additional wires is power supply to the chip, but it's just my guessing, so I can be wrong here. In terms of sound quality, pretty decent, nice, clean, with average stage, but nice depth, because this cheap adapters usually gives you absolutely flat stage in depth, so you're getting improvement in depth, you're getting slightly better control, tighter bass, and better treble. But of course, comparing to more advanced digital to analog converters like the ones that will be in the next part of this video, of course treble is still simplified. But also I can admit here low background noise with also a pretty good thing. And in general, if you don't go into that audiophilia, I'd say that it's a really good solution. So get some earphones for about $50 or so, maybe more expensive or more affordable. Pair it with this cable, and it will be a great solution for your smartphone for daily usage, because good sound quality, high level of convenience, and that's it. And of course, two main stars of today, it's i2 and Mountain 2. It's two digital to analog converters built with Cirrus Logic 43131 and the ES9603Q. Both deliver 65 mW for 32 ohms per channel, supports high resolution, native DSD, really good measurement. So basically it's the same digital to analog converters, but with two different designs, and you can pick whatever you like more. So it's not I already, but it's like successor of the I, because previous version was really like the I. It's digital to analog converter with short cable, and Mountain 2 reminds TC35, or it was TC34Pro B, so more advanced digital to analog converter from ddHiFi that I reviewed recently. So let's go inside of these boxes and see what we are getting here. You can get USB Type-C and Lightning versions for these digital to analog converters. If I remember right, this costs $66 and this $76, because it requires additional cable, so it's a bit more expensive in terms of materials used. So here it is. They even put plastic cap on the connector. Looks great actually, so that's something we can expect. And this one, Mountain 2, actually really reminds 44 Pro. They even added this lanyard in the accessory set, so you can like carry it with you as some fancy accessory. Where is the opening here? From this side. So here it is. And also plastic cup, so tons of attention to small details. So nice design, good build quality. Also reminds mounting just a little bit, because this narrower part, this central part made narrower, and it's basically like adapter like digital to analog converter. You just plug it and it hangs below or above your transport. And here you can attach lanyard to use it, and also here is LED indicator and 3.5mm connector on the side. And this one, I suppose, is a carbon surface. Here things are a bit different. To be honest, I'd call it lipstick, at least for me, but a bit different design, rectangular, really stylish in my opinion. Here is connector, and here goes cable, as you can see, pretty thick. Here used ideas from the NICS series by ddHiFi, and nice Type-C connector with this convenient handle. So basically works and looks really great. I'd really like to see TC34B in this design. I think it will be really good to have balanced digital to analog converter with this design, but we'll live, we'll see whether it became true. So here they are, both looks really nice. In terms of sound, also really good solution, because you're getting good digital to analog converter, proper amplification, and you're getting nice output. Really low background noise, so really good with sensitive in-ear monitors, but sometimes there is a bit of static-like noise when sampling rate changes. At least I've got this effect in these situations. Not the deal breaker for me, but also I need to mention it. And good dynamic sound with a slight hint of added weight, but at the same time decent resolution, nicely developed treble with above average stage. So bass is impactful with hint of additional weight, but impact is also really good. Nice sense of realism, suiting both acoustic and synthesized low frequencies, but of course I won't call this model like bass head or bass heavy, because if you need bass heavy sound, you're just selecting some bassy earphones. Mids are good, not focused on the micro contrast, but with really good level of resolution, nice dynamics and emotions, and properly built stage. Not the huge one, but nice. And the treble, like almost no layering, but it's something to expect in this price tier, but overtone saturation is done well. And probably a few words about compressions, which more important here. So compared to the previous generation of Tetris and so on, here we're getting step forward in dynamics, we're getting step forward in overall control, more refined treble, and overall more exquisite sound. TC34B is slightly better in terms of control and dynamics, but difference is not huge. So 44B is more a solution for cases when you really need a balanced output. Another good feature of these digital to analog converters is that they're not super power consuming. Of course, I'm not measuring that, still my USB current measurement tool didn't arrive from AliExpress, but like by eye estimation, they are pretty low consuming digital to analog converters. FIO KA13 more natural, more forward and more dynamic, but at the same time it's much more powerful and also more power consuming. What else we've got in this price? Shenlink models 01, what was the most recent, S or Pro, is a bit warmer that I have tested. So in general, really good option in terms of digital to analog converters, being like, you know, all-rounder solution that plays well, looks really well, and really convenient in everyday usage. So it was ddHiFi accessories for today. Thank you for listening, thank you for your attention, and don't forget to have a great day.